Big up everybody and welcome back to the channel again. Welcome to Football Fan View, and it is time to dissect sports again on another weekend. And I can see that Jamo is bubbling now because Liverpool is on top of the league. You are there for the
Not
main
only
time. I
on
hope
top,
you know.
no, not only on top of the league, we are on top of everything in this world. Even if there's going to be a Farmers League, we'll still top it. Even if there's going to be a Lions League, we'll still top it. We are topping Premiership, we are topping Champions League. Come on.
Right now,
Honest loot. La 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 la. Come on.
okay. Before we go into the Liverpool session, sir, before we go into that Liverpool session, let me ask you a question personally. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you, as in, don't want don't give me politician answer. Give me straight answer. Will Liverpool win the league? Will Liverpool win the league?
If this momentum continues like this, it's definitely Liverpool's league to lose.
We are just,
should this momentum continue like this? Should this momentum continues like this, is Liverpool's league to lose?
So yes, but what I'm asking you is a yes or a no. You are beginning to bring.
I've answered you. I've answered you. If the change is constant. Change is constant. Like me, I don't.
You are using GBT for me. Tell me yes. Whether is that the thing be yes or it be no. Say you go win league, yes or no. No give me all those politician answer.
For how long is Rodri going to be out? For how long is Rodri going to be out of the Man City squad?
For the season now. Rodri is out for the season.
Then we are winning the league.
I don't catch you like that. I don't click this one. I don't catch you with that.
We are winning the league. We are winning the league. The league is Liverpool's to win, to lose rather. So
all right. Let me. While we expect others, let's welcome everybody back to the show once again. It's nice to be back with you guys. Thank you for as much as people that are watching the channel. And do you know something, Jamu? The larger percentage of people watching this channel, they are not even subscribed to the channel at all. They are not. The people subscribed. It's only those that are not subscribed. All the people watching, there are people who have not subscribed. So I tell my member every time to like, subscribe, and share. That is the only way the channel can grow. So tell them in your own word, in your own grammar. Don't let me tell them, say make them subscribe, make them share this thing. They go just watch, just go. They go drop. Some of them go drop comment, just go. So just tell them, make them help support us, make them like, make them subscribe.
To the people around the world watching this program, it's nice you've been viewing our channel, you've been following our channel. Hey, Oladi. It's nice you've been following our channel, it's nice you've been viewing our channel, but we can only grow if you do what? Subscribe and comment and like the channel. In fact, sometimes you refer the channel to people, your friends and families, the football lovers, the sport lovers around the world. We can only grow if you click that button. It will do nothing. So it will take just less than a second to click the like button, the subscribe button. Thank you as you do. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining the channel, Jamo. Thank you so much. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks for the word view on the show. The view on the show of yesterday was actually crazy. A lot of people actually saw the video of yesterday. The last time I checked, about 20 people have already seen that particular video, the one I did yesterday of my own personal preview on the show. And this one, right now as we speak, I don't know as many people are coming in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And now let's go straight into today's business, and that is the business of the day today, quickly, because we don't have to waste time because of our predictions, so we can come in and we can go. We want to make the show as short as possible. So while we wait for others to come on, so we are going to be starting with Manchester City this morning. So that's going to be the first area of Manchester City this morning. Now, like you mentioned the other time, you said you were asking, when I asked you, can you win it? If you win the team will ask me to say, okay, how long is Rodri out for? Now that we are kind of, even if at all Rodri is going to be back, it's likely to be back. It's not likely to play a game this season because just like it came this injury wey do team by that time now, wey be say you get injury for the first match of the season, wey be say until the end of the season, na the guy can't come back. Now so that same kind injury na him this guy gets. Wetin be him? What do you get? So question be say, what do you think Brighton? You know, the reason why you are worried about Liverpool and why you're worried about Man City is because even you yourself know that Rodri is very, very influential in their play, and if he's back, they are likely to play better. So, what do you think? Do you think Brighton stands a chance, you know, to pick up Man City in today's fixture?
Yeah, yeah, welcome. Well, Aremo is around.
I'm sorry, you know, it's been sorry. My phone has been, I don't know. It's been hanging. Okay.
Aremo, you're welcome. We're just no.
Thank
We
you.
just wanted to. In fact, he just posed the question immediately. He posed the question, and I was about to say, "Hey, that was when you came in."
Cantona, it shows
So
you that
that was
I
when
am
you
original Moko.
that was when you came in. So I was about saying
Yes.
Aremo should be around before we discuss this. So thank God you're around here now. You're around.
Excuse me.
The host.
Let me. Yeah. Sorry, I want to introduce you to. I want you to greet our president, All Stars Football Club International, Ekiti State Chapter. This is our president. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
I can see so many
it's nice
faces.
seeing you, sir. It's nice seeing you, sir. It's nice seeing
Yeah.
you,
Good
sir.
morning.
Good morning. Aremo, pass him the mic. Pass him the earpiece. Pass him the earphone. Aremo,
What do you say? Okay, I
pass
should
him the
pass.
earphone. Pass him the earphone. Pass him the earphone. Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Good
morning,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Good morning. I can hear you clearly now. Good morning.
My name is Bankole Jamiu.
Okay, go ahead, Jamie.
We are welcome to our channel.
Yeah, I'm
It's good to see.
President of State All Stars International.
Oh wow, that's very interesting. All we talk about here is football, and we are seeing one of the icons of football in Ekiti State right live here with us today. It's an honor to see you around, sir.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be with you. Thank you so much.
We'll be happy if you can join us in this our quest to make football a great play online here in Ekiti State too.
Yeah, we are actually doing that already. We are veterans. We have played this football.
We want you
We
to
are
join
still
us.
much.
Okay, sir. After the show, I want Aremo to introduce you to our group, whereby you can help us with dissecting. You can bring your expertise in to help us dissect football at large every Saturday on.
Yeah, it should be my pleasure. It should be my pleasure. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yeah. I'm hearing you now.
I said after the show, I would want you to join us every Saturday so that you can bring in your expertise to help us dissect football at large on this our channel every Saturday, sir.
Yeah, that would be a pleasure. I am honored. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Aremo.
Sorry, I'm just poised to actually introduce some important dignitaries in the football. In fact, I would have loved you guys to actually speak with the FA chairman of Ekiti football, but it's actually in the middle of one football argument. Do you understand? You know what I'm trying to do? is that I'm trying to see how and how we can actually accustom this this platform to the football stakeholder. I mean the people that actually does the sport. So when we have the avenue to actually meet with them, it will just be like an easy ride or easy way. This is we have actually acclimatized ourselves with them initially on this platform. So
Let's go to
whenever we need anything,
podcast.
we can actually walk up to them and get it. Since we are not strangers to them. Are you getting me what I'm trying to do here?
Yeah, I think I really
So
understand and I
let's go
appreciate
to the
that.
show, please.
All right. Thank you so much, Aremo, for helping us with that. And we'll try to continue with
Let
that.
Aremo go first. I'll be with you. Let Aremo go first.
Okay, so actually, I want to create today is going to be a debate show. So we will not have enough time to wait for everybody to speak up. So if you feel the point, you can come in immediately. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the case of Man City. Man City has been proving that a lot is wrong with them this season, and they've
See
not been
wahala.
good. And when I asked Jamu the other time about can Liverpool win the league, first question he asked me was when would this guy be back? When would Rodri be back? And I said Rodri is not going back. Then I said if Rodri is not back, Liverpool is getting the confidence to win the league. And me, even as an Arsenal fan,
No,
want
ọ̀fẹ́
to
fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti pé kò kì í
I
train.
expect myself to also win the
But
league at the moment. But the question I have for you guys now is: do you think Brighton this weekend can shock Man City at the moment? Do you think Brighton this particular week can shock Brighton? Because their defense is looking dodgy. Anybody can go first. Your mics are on mute. Guys, your mic are on mute. You can move on. Who do you think Brighton can shock Man City?
Actually, to me, I feel. I think to me, I feel Brighton has always been giving Man City a tough time. And if you look at the run of form of Brighton for some few matches back, at least they've been performing averagely okay. They met Liverpool twice. It was a tough game against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. I think it's the Carabao Cup or FA Cup or so. That Liverpool won 2-3. They still came to Liverpool last weekend and Liverpool won 2-1. You understand? So and even in those games, you will see those qualities that Brighton possess. And so to say that if they meet any top six in Premiership, it's always a tough time playing them. But if you look at Man City presently, they are out of they are not really in form. You know, solely because somebody, a maestro, a midfield maestro, the Ballon d'Or holder is not fit to be in the team presently. And we all know it is to tell you, they say there's this saying that say a tree does not make a forest. Yes, we know that. But there are some trees that when they are not in the forest, the forest is not going to be a forest. So I think Rodri is that tree in Man City's midfield that is causing the Man City team to look ordinary for presently. You understand? But then does not mean that does not bring out the quality that Manchester City possess. You have the folding, you have starting from the coach, you have the quality coach to carry them along. You understand? Gadula, there was a day I did a little background search on Gadula, and I realized that Gadula is a good lover of chess. You play chess, and you know what I'm saying. You know, if you're a chess player, you are a good thinker. You can think out of the box most times to win games. So meaning no matter how the quality the Brighton team might possess or informed they might be, you understand, I don't see them. I see them posing a threat to Man City, but I don't see them. Man City will want to come back from all the losses that they've done. Who is at home? I think it's Brighton.
Yes, Brighton is at home.
So and that Ahmed Stadium is always a tug of war playing Brighton there. I see a draw too. I see a draw, but if there's going to be any form of winning, it's going to be Man City. So thank you.
Okay, Ademo, do you want to say anything on that? Man City, Brighton. Do you think Brighton can actually pick up something against Manchester City? I don't know if if you can hear me. Should I unmute? Let me unmute you. You are good to go.
The audio.
Ademo, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I don't think Ademo can hear me. I don't think Ademo is there. Let's move on. Personally, I know the same thing. I feel the same way concerning Brighton at the moment. I feel the same way about Brighton at the moment. I feel Brighton are not. But the problem is, no matter how bad or terrible Man City is, you can never still, you find it very difficult to bet against them at the moment. I don't think they are a team you can decide to just, bet against at the moment, because no matter what when you look at the quality they have at every corner of their team, you feel like you don't see them looking like somebody that is likely to to drop points. But overall, I think Brighton can punish Man City on the counter. Man City, they've been looking dodgy in their defense, and I'm expecting them to be able to pick up something, even be it from the counter attack or from something else. Now, while Ademo is still on that is on Man City. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys came ahead. Odegaard is back for us now. Odegaard is back for us now. And I've been on some shows like recently on YouTube, and people were saying, he's just one player. But I brought out a stat yesterday which shows that Odegaard was the highest creator last season. Throughout last season, Odegaard created about 98 chances, followed by I think it's Bruno Fernandes or somebody, or can't remember, followed by somebody. Then the third person is Bukayo Saka. Now my question is, can this appearance of Odegaard make a difference for Arsenal? Odegaard make a difference for Arsenal this weekend? Can Odegaard make a difference this weekend?
So let us do.
Fún dé ayé wà lára ìwọ wọ́n fi lẹ́ndì náà gbogbo àṣọ wà fún lára wà fún ikú lẹ́ndì ọ̀tọ̀fọ̀ tẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ sọ́tọ̀ bẹ̀ eré òfin àti tọ̀sí òfin ni pé ọ̀sọ̀ owó dé kọ́ sọ́tọ̀ bìfọ́ rẹ̀ ẹ̀dọ̀ bì yẹ láti lè rẹ̀
wọ́n ní pé wọ́n wá ìsìn.
Ademo, are you here? All right. I think you guys are still very busy now. Well, for me, I feel the presence of Odegaard, me personally, is going to be a kind of spirit leader for Arsenal. And if you look at the game against Inter, they actually play well. The only challenge they have is that this team is lacking ideas. And I'm surprised that people keep saying that Bukayo Saka is like the only creator they have in the team. If you take away the most creator in the team, in Odegaard, and then you take the second best creator in the team, which is Bukayo Saka, you take these two players away from the team, and you expect the team to actually perform optimally. The team can only do as much as they can. So for me, I feel the presence of Odegaard back in that team is a morale booster and is something that will help the team. And that's why for the game against Chelsea, I'm expecting Arsenal to, even though it's going to be a tight game, I still expect an Arsenal win in that game.
No matter, the thing is, I feel even if Odegaard is back, he can't just come back from injury and pick up like that. It's not happening. That does not happen to all footballers. Many footballers, when they come back from injury, you still have to give them time. And the coach have to be sensible enough not just to put them in directly like that. That's what is affecting Saka presently. He had a slight injury, and we all in the name of, that's why we are saying, you see, Arteta needs to learn so many things. If you want to be a top quality manager, you must know how to utilize your players. You understand me? You don't just bring a Saka all the way from injury down and go and play a Liverpool team like that. Do you know?
To
Do you
counter
actually know
that,
that if Saka had come in, if Saka had been substituted in against Liverpool, they might they might forget the fact that he was the one who scored the first goal. If Saka had come in against a Liverpool team during that at the time they played Liverpool, then the match might go the Arsenal way. Why? Because he's coming in with this strength and this experience and with this his quality with a team that must have played like 60 to 70 minutes and or let's say 60 minutes only for him to come and play 30 minutes. Do you know that Saka only played 30 minutes in that match? The whole 90 minutes. Are
yeah,
you aware that after the 30 minutes, the whole completion of that 30 minutes, Saka was nowhere to be found in that team again? And that was a -1. That was what gave Liverpool momentum in that game. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, the manager sometimes needs to consider the fact that when players comes from injury, you know how to utilize them. You don't just take them in. This is Arsenal playing Man City now. Arsenal playing Chelsea. Imagine an Arteta will still put in an Odegaard because he's just back and he's he's very conscious of the fact that he's very keen on the fact that he wants him to play and wants to win the match. He play him. And there are some players in that team that could still fit in for the main time till like let's say 60 minutes. Then you can bring in Odegaard. You bring them in little by little. You don't just bring in players because they are good and they are just coming back from injury. You put them in. Though the game against Chelsea, Chelsea won 8-0 some few days ago. Let's just stay fine. The team they played was not
against
as
Noah,
quality as even Southampton in the
against
league.
Noah,
So it's not
won against
this.
Noah.
It's not at least in now. It's not as good as a team that can match the quality of Southampton in the league. They scored 8 goals. Fine. No matter what, it's a confidence builder. You understand that? Yes, we can score goals. You understand me? And this is an Arsenal team that goes into the next match. What did they play the last match on Saturday last week? They played 1-0 or so. So and they are playing
Yeah,
against a Chelsea team that presently the second team that is mostly in form in Premier League now is Chelsea. They found themselves where they are because they are not consistent, but the form is there. You understand me? So I think it's going to be a tough one against Chelsea. Odegaard back, but I don't see any immediate threat that it might cause for any team that they play. Let's say give him 2 to 3 matches,
fail
then
to
you can see
acknowledge,
yes, he's fully back.
you fail to acknowledge the fact that despite, yes, you have a point that Saka only played for 30 minutes in that game, but you yourself mentioned that Saka could have made a difference. Even after playing for 30 minutes, you agree that he made a difference in the Liverpool game. I'm telling you, what if Odegaard was
That was what I
on?
was saying. That was what I was saying. That was what I was saying, that it could have been better if those differences were coming late in the game. And that's at that time, those are the times you win games. Don't you know that Arne Slot to be so happy that Saka was started and not that Saka was brought in around 60 minutes. If you are an Arne Slot, won't you be happy that Saka started that game?
Yeah,
Eh?
maybe because you know
Because
that he's going to.
imagine bringing Isaka in around 65 minutes to come and play your team that is so tired, and you could see how Robertson was just falling off against him that day. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not about Saka being. I'm not trying to criticize Saka or Arteta on. I'm just saying
No,
Arteta
no,
needs
I'm
to
not saying
learn
you
more.
are
Like just,
criticizing him. What I'm saying is, even though he's whether a half-beat Saka or a full-speed Saka, he was influential in the game. At least he created something in the game. If Odegaard 2 was on, he will also be in I believe he should also be in the game. Now, you know what I'm going to do in order to make this video very short so that we will not waste much time. I'm going to allow us make our prediction on the two games we have on the two games we have talked about now, and that is on the issue of Brighton and Man City, and then Chelsea and Arsenal. So you understand? You guys, do you understand?
Brighton, Man
Shall
City
we?
is two. I'm giving a Brighton a 2-1 win against Man City. Then Arsenal, Chelsea going to be a draw, a 2-2 draw,
Okay, hold on. Let me
or a
just
draw,
let
a
me
draw.
just show, a draw. You are giving Arsenal a draw. Let me just show you something so that we can see the table slide. Let me just get the table up now. I think this should be the table, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. We have Aremo on 16 points, Solomon on Miam on 16 points, Dami is on 15 points, Jamie is on 15 points also, Simon is on 12 points, we have Ebisiba on 7, Nefe is on 5. But funny enough, 3 of them are not on the show today. We have 3 of us on, so it's time for us to kind of build momentum on them. So I'm going to put down your prediction now so that I can add that in, so I can get that again. If I'm not mistaken, you said for Brighton, what are you going for?
I said 2-1 against Man City. The Brighton win. I'm thinking a Brighton win.
Your scoreline.
2-1.
2-1 Brighton. I'm putting that down now. I think I will just go with a draw. I'll go with a draw. I don't know. I'll go with a draw. Maybe 1-1. I'll go with a draw. Aremo, what are you going with? Manchester City, if you are here. This one, you are not even concentrating. You are not here. You can't hear us. What are you picking? Your prediction for Manchester City?
He's talking. Unmute him. Unmute him. He's talking.
His not on.
Unmute him.
Oh, yeah,
I think I'm on.
Yeah.
I'm muted. Can you hear me now?
You are back.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Okay, Man City. Okay, Man City and who?
And
Brighton.
Brighton, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Please, I can't hear properly. Is it Man City and who?
Brighton.
Oh, who's at home?
Brighton.
I have this thing up now.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it.
My what was that? Okay, Man City, Brighton. Brighton, Man City. I think I'll go with 2-1 in favor of Man City.
2-1 in favor of Man City. Me, I have gone draw. Let me add that to the list now. 2-1 to Man City. That is one. That would be 1-2. Okay.
1-2, yes.
So the next one we want to look at is Liverpool and Aston Villa. Now, the question I want to ask before we make that prediction. Okay, we have spoken about Arsenal Chelsea. I don't know if I remember we heard us. We've spoken about Arsenal Chelsea. What is your prediction?
Liverpool, Aston Villa.
Arsenal, Chelsea, right?
Yes.
You want to talk about Arsenal, Chelsea? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? We have spoken about it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, that match, I think Arsenal will win that match. Yes, Chelsea is hot. Chelsea they are trying to understand, but then all the goals that Chelsea were supposed to score against Arsenal, yes, they've scored it during the week. So they will be short of goals. They are not going to score much, and Arsenal will outscore them. So probably, if I'm to predict, I'll just go for 3-1. 3-1 or 3-2.
3-1.
3-1. Let me do 3-1.
Okay. All right. 3-1 Arsenal. That's 3-1. Damn you.
What do you say?
3-1. Arsenal will win.
Damn you said you are going for a draw.
Right? Emirates,
Yes. No, is it Emirates they are going?
Damn you are going for
is it Emirates? No. Is it Emirates?
Is at the Stamford Bridge.
No.
It's at Stamford Bridge. I'm seeing a draw. I'm seeing a draw.
A draw will be fair.
2-2 draw. Yes,
Arsenal will win.
I'm seeing it.
That's what I'm trying to get on the screen now. So what is Larry going for, please? Let me know so I can put that one down.
I said a draw, a draw. If Chelsea is at home, it's a draw.
Okay, Chelsea at home is going to be a draw to Liverpool. That's the next game that I discussed. Will Andy Slot continue that his run, his wonderful run? You know, like you said, he's top of everywhere now. If there's any other league in anywhere, and Slot is ready to kind of move on. And Slot is ready to top the league. So Damo, let's start with you.
So please let me write the question. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm with you. Then the thing is this. Liverpool, Aston Villa. Liverpool, Aston Villa. I'm seeing nothing less than 3-1 against Aston Villa. They always give Liverpool tough time, but Liverpool is always winning them, especially in Anfield. This is a 3-1. I'm seeing a 3-1. Thank you. I'm seeing a 3-1. Thank you. So, and Slot is doing a wonderful job. He will play a first half, and Slot will play a first half and will not do very well. And Slot will play a first half, will not do very well. We'll read the game, and at the end of the day, when they come back in the second half, did you see what they did? The analysis they did in Premier League last week. They said, and Slot, you know, that day, this is the day he has lost Nottingham Forest. He has learned that Premiership is a different ball game entirely. That day taught him how to play the second half of every match in Premier League. So he has been winning most of the games. He has been winning in the second half of every game. So even if they are leading him 1-0, 2-0 in the first half, he might likely lose that game against him in the second half. His second half has been top notch. Look at last week against Brighton again. He was his second half was the break point for him. In the Champions League that he played, it was second half that he scored the whole 4 goals. Imagine. So it's like he always takes his time in the first half to read the game. Then in the second half, and then he fixes the mistake in the second half, and he win the game. So that's just it. I'm seeing a 3-1.
Okay, 3-1
in favor of Liverpool.
That's good. Do you have anything to add to that? Do you have anything to add to that?
Can I go?
Do you want to say anything about Liverpool?
No, Liverpool will surely win because, like he said, he's a Liverpool fan, and he knows. I think he knows that they are winning this thing. So I think Liverpool will win, but it is 3-2. Imagine, yeah, they just keep scoring themselves. 3-2. Liverpool will win.
Okay, let me just add this thing to yeah, so I can write out. So the next game, okay, let me just hold on a minute. Let me zoom this up so I can go. Okay, so this is our game. Liverpool, Aston Villa. You said 3. Okay, let me put everybody's prediction down so that I can move on. Let me start with. Because your mic is noisy. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to put down the score for Aston Villa, Liverpool. Liverpool, Aston Villa. Let me put that down. Liverpool, Aston Villa. All right.
So who's next?
I'm going to then I'm coming. Let me just put that down. Aremo is going 3-2 to Liverpool. 3-2 to Liverpool. Jamil, you're going. Jamil is going. You said 1-3, right?
Yes. 3-1.
Okay, 3-1. And then I'm going 2-1. I'm going 2-1 to Liverpool. 2-1 to Liverpool. So we'll look on that. Then we'll move to the next one, which is United and Leicester City. Manchester United and Leicester City. Larry, you can go ahead if you have anything to say concerning that, or you want to just give your prediction directly.
I will have to go in support of Manchester United this time around, because presently in the league, I think they found there was a time we said this. There was a time we said I feel that the players in Manchester United intentionally sacked their coach because of the attitude that when they are playing, because of their attitude when they are playing. So I feel they sacked the Erik ten Hag because of the attitude. Look at how Manchester United were playing against that team they beat during the Europa League during the week, in the course of the week. The passion to get the ball back, the passion to, when they lose the ball, they fight to get it back immediately. You understand? When they get the ball, Louis Van Gaal, Van Nistelrooy, I think is the interim coach presently. Is playing them at the right position, like Aremo will always say, and the guys are even ready to play now. I think Erik ten Hag was not the problem in terms of tactics, but in terms of psychology for the players. It dropped their psychology drastically. So, but now they are playing with full psych. You don't need to, you need to watch them play. You need to see Bruno Fernandes playing with happiness. You understand? So, and the Leicester City, though they might pose some threats, but it's not threat enough to beat Manchester United in Old Trafford with the form they are in presently. Ever since Van has been the coach, Van Nistelrooy has been the interim coach, they've not lost any game. I mean, have they lost any? Rather, they played the draw. They only played the draw against Chelsea, and every other matches they played under him was a win.
At their Conference League game.
So yes, this one now they are winning against Leicester City, and it's going to be 3-0 or 3-1. 3-0 or 3-1.
Which one should I write for you?
Let's go to 3-1. 3-1.
3-1. Now, on Manchester United, this thing is what I know. I've always said it before now, even before Erik ten Hag was sacked. I said it many times. I said Erik ten Hag, I felt he's not doing enough. His tactics, his game management has been very, very poor. I don't think for once that United has been that poor, ever from the beginning. So I knew that. I heard that Manchester United fan, they will always say, some players are not good enough. It's not the problem, is not the manager alone. Let me tell you something. You cannot tell me that Anthony was not even that bad. Get a better coach, and I'm sure that Anthony will be able. You will get something out of Anthony. He was playing well in Ajax, where they got him from now. So for me, I've always had issues with ten Hag, even as a manager personally. So for me, I believe that with the new manager, it will galvanize their spirit. They are playing with spirit. They are playing with their heart. And right now, everybody will want to impress the new manager. So for me, I'm expecting United to win. I believe I will not just win alone. I believe that Manchester United will go on a run. In fact, I see them winning the next 5-6 games, both home and away, depending on who they face. If they don't meet any of the big boys, that's what I will see. So for me, I'll be going 2-0 to United. Jamie, let me just confirm. You said 2-0 too, Abi? Jamie, you said 2-0 too. Am I right?
Yes. I said 2-0.
All right, Aremo, I'm waiting for your. Aremo, if you can hear me, it is time for your Manchester United prediction. Aremo, it's time for your Manchester United prediction, please. Jamo, I think we'll just have to move on. Aremo is not.
I can't hear. This place is very noisy. I'm not hearing.
You should be before you have excused yourself. We have dropped your prediction for Man U.
Man U, Man Leicester now. Man U, Man Leicester. We have the 2-0.
Yeah.
2. Let me say 2-1. 2-1.
2-1. And the last game I will be predicting. The last game for this week is Tottenham Hotspur and Ipswich. Now I'm going to go first on that. Tottenham Hotspur and Ipswich. Tottenham has been epileptic, but I've noticed that they are very, very strong at home. Tottenham has been epileptic, but they've been very, very strong at home, despite the fact that they have some of their players. If they were going away right now, on the road, they have problems. They are not able to maintain a lead or keep a lead. But at the moment, when they play at home, they've shown that they can always, do something at home. So I don't see anything happening than a Spurs win against Ipswich. Although Ipswich is good attacking wise, they used to try. I think they have this guy that Omari Hutchinson that went from Chelsea, but still there is no way that I don't think they will have enough to beat Tottenham. So I'm going to go 3-1 to Tottenham in that game. Jamil.
3-0 Tottenham.
3-0 Tottenham. 3-0 Tottenham. Aremo.
It's not here.
I can't hear you.
So Tottenham 2-0. 2-0. Tottenham will win 2-0. Tottenham will beat Ipswich 2-0.
That's all our prediction in for the show. Like you understand, a lot of people will look at anybody that wants to know your 11 can drop their prediction on the YouTube channel.
Please mute Aremo.
Okay. Let's just quickly before we go, let's look at, can we just manually accept? Let's pick. Can we do combined 11 for Chelsea Arsenal?
No, not today. Not today. We did not.
All right.
Not today.
All right, because I knew Aremo at the moment is, I think where he is to this morning, it's not actually going to make everything easy for us to get across to. But I think I'll have to wrap up the show from here because basically everybody is kind of, busy looking at the time. We started a bit late because a lot of people are expecting to join. I was expecting Jamin to join, the rest people didn't come on. But thank you so much, guys, for being on the channel. Jamo, thank you very much. I know you have to be in class now. Thank you so much for joining the show. Aremo, thank you so much for spending your time. I know you should be on the field right now. Thank you so much for joining the show too. God bless you. I think I will see you on the next one. I have your prediction. I wish you guys good luck, but I hope I top you guys this week. I hope I top you guys I should just get 3 correct score so I can break you guys this season. So thank you guys for joining the show today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Jamo, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one.
May you never walk alone of Liverpool. Bye.
Do not forget to smash the like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next time on the show.